the hell just happened? Why is it so grounded? That's so weird. Yo, Judy! Yo, Skull! What's up, my guys? Still setting up stream. Okay, where the hell is it? Okay, paste it there. Fine, then close. So, yeah, that goes there. What's up, Boost? What's up, Judy? What's up, Skull? Okay, let me just set this up. We'll only be here for like a couple of minutes. Understandable. Yo, Uncle Stickmick! Feels illegal to be this early. I know, my guy. Wait, you guys... Wait, the chat is not updating here. What the heck? Streamlabs, what the heck are you doing? Come on. Come on now, do your job. Do your job, Streamlabs. Usually, I'd be doing this stuff before I press live, but since I've got this extra tab that I've set up in advance for this type of occasion, so I guess I could, like, let it slide. Yo, Candy, what's up, my guy? What the hell? It's not updating? That's weird. Did OBS update it or something? I think OBS might have updated or something. I have no idea what the heck is happening. Well, here I go. My work will not be done alone. See you, pals, another moment. Okay, Skull. As usual. Okay, now the chat is working. Now the chat is working. So I really need to open that and then close it again for it to understand that, yo, you're an app. Try to make yourself useful. Try to make yourself understand that you belong to the stream. Okay, let me pop this as well. Okay, put that in there. Control V, apply. Is the music not, how should I say this? Not buffering, or are you guys hearing it? Because last time when I went to the AFK screen, it was two sounds. Because for me, it kind of sounds normal. I don't even quite notice that, hey, we got music and stuff. So for me, it kind of sounds, you know, straightforward, no-brainer, because it doesn't, because I'm not watching the stream. Well, technically, I am watching the stream. It's just that the sound is off because I don't want to hear myself yapping into the second screen while I do this. A lot to talk today. A lot to talk today. It's gonna be, how should I say this? A bit of a change in minds. Makes sense! Welcome to the stream, my guy. Still setting up stream, as usual. It's part of the thing now. Okay, how do I make this thing work? Maybe if I minimize this and then put my guy a bit lower here, so I could still read the chat without. Okay, but I can no longer do that. Gotcha. So it's either I minimize this. Should I minimize this? I can't minimize this because I'm doing this for some Okay, that's gonna be really, really obnoxious. I just sure hope I don't click this. Okay, now it's working. It's now understanding that, hey, I'm doing YouTube stuff. Okay, time to open ZZZ. So no drip today. Very, very sad. I was expecting some spicy information today, but it is what it is. Okay, what have you guys been talking in Discord? Oh, there's a... Okay, I'm definitely gonna try to progress through the story now if we're gonna get that skin. Musical skull. Jade of Milk 69. Calm down with the names, my dude. Haven't really checked the new layout, but okay, so it now shows the membership thingy, but I still don't know if I could like pay this myself because there's no notification, because that's what I've been planning. So like whoever's on the chat. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, so okay, so if I buy this, then I buy it. But okay. So the more I buy this, it would just pass on to whoever's in the chat. Gotcha. Well, I'm in no position to do that just yet because I just paid all my bills. Gotta prioritize those first. Are you guys hearing two musics at the same time? Yo, Maxim, welcome to the chat, my guy. Okay, bit of a dibble-dabble over there. Okay, how did the video went? Okay, decent. The usual view count. Okay, so I can do this. That's good. But I can't make this thing any bigger, which is kind of sad. Oh, that is annoying. That thing is blocking my screen, which is kind of annoying. So maybe I could do this. Slap this here, and then... Oh my goodness, can't believe I'm gonna go that route. It's gonna be really annoying. Okay, looks like we could switch screens now. Let me go here, and then let's go over here. Oh no, don't tell me I need to... Oh no. Oh no. I forgot to do one important thing, guys. I forgot to set... Frick me. Is this bad? Wait, can I... Well, this is bad. I forgot one important thing, and to run OBS in... Basically, running OBS as administrator. Frickin' heck, man. That's the one thing that's really important. Frick. Okay, that's bad. I might... Okay, welcome, guys, but... Let me... And I didn't claim... Oh, no. That is obnoxious. Wait, guys, hold on a moment. A bit of an error. Okay. Will this bug? Okay, I hope this doesn't bug it, but... Oh, goodness me. This kind of bugged it. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, guys. We'll be closing this, and then I'll reopen it again. Dang nammit. Okay, I'm back. Frickin' heck, that was really annoying. Like, one thing. Keep forgetting one thing. When you thought everything is set up, you forget one thing. Like, yo, I keep forgetting one thing. That's just kind of obnoxious. It is what it is. Your streamer has dementia. Okay, the question is, do I need to replace the chat? Is the chat alright? Okay, guys. Speak. Speak to me. It's air? Okay, thank goodness. It's a bit of a delay at my end. Okay, looks good. So I could now minimize this. Okay, minimize that. And then... make this as humanly as big as possible. Yo, Eminem with the new profile pic, as usual. Okay, I hope this is not bugging my music, because I'm hearing multiple sounds. The game sounds, the... Okay, now where is OBS? Frickin' heck, my guy. Just start cooperating with me. For frick's sake. Can I make it go here? Okay, now it's working. Goodness me, that was really obnoxious. Okay, welcome back, guys. Appreciate y'all for coming this early. The usual. And as usual, like, there's always gonna be a bit of a problems here and there. That is really a common thing, I guess. Okay. Okay, like I said... Okay, bit of a poly. It's Vocaloid. That is one big word. I have no idea what Vocaloid means. Oh yeah, it's a weekly reset because it's Monday today. So a lot of stuff. But I still have a lot more to do because there's this. And a lot to dive in. Can't believe I didn't grab 10 Masters Special yesterday. I didn't get to do my dailies yesterday. So I just missed 1.5 worth of pulls yesterday, which kind of stinks. I was so locked in the editing yesterday that I forgot to do my dailies. Goodness me, that was a waste. I know, man. First daily missed is really, really bad. A virtual idol of some kind? Okay. Love that. Love that we're sugarcoating every Legs information. Okay, do we get to pull today? No, we do not. Okay, bit of an update. Yo, Johnny Sins, what's up, my guy? MVP of the video, of the latest video in the channel. Okay, so I didn't get a Supreme Fortune. I did say that if I get a Supreme Fortune, I would do a bit of a polling session. And I can't believe I forgot to do this as well. Dude, I forgot so many things yesterday. I was just so locked in, enjoying the editing. And then, bada bing, bada boom. I just realized that, oh no, I didn't do my dailies. Wait, I don't have any craftables. Okay, where else? Like that. Go like that. The Bricker himself. Johnny Sassy Sins, my guy. Appreciate the, you know, the build share. But I'll definitely want you to reshare it again once you've, like, leveled it up, Johnny Sins. You know, a bit of a series update on your account will definitely be really something else. Okay, so Denny Boo's getting really tired. Let's swap that. And that's out of stock, so we'll start selling these. Let's go to craft and then find more to craft. Because we gotta get this ball rolling. Because clearly these, what do you call this? Cloud crests are a daily thing in Devon's shop. Because once you fully max this, you'll basically unlock the thing where you could convert this to Denny's. Yeah. I kind of fixed some characters, but still I'm low on batteries. Don't worry, take your time, bro. The thing about building characters in ZZZ, they take time. Yo, JL, welcome back to the stream, my guy. Okay. Did this reset? Okay, it's still not reset, so I have 3 left, so I bought everything. Okay, so this is gonna be a reset thing, and this one is a unlimited thing. So you could definitely only go for this if you have a hefty amount of this, but I think just grabbing the reset is enough. And this, I don't think this is worth the grab, though I'm really tempted with this, but this one is best to just invest in here. Can you check characters after the stream? I think it's best if you'd like just fully max one, you know? Like, give me... I want to see it, like, well built, not mid built. Okay? And I didn't reset this yesterday, dang nabbit. It's such a big misplay. Okay, so... a bit of an update. Like, the thumbnail already speaks for itself. Because I was at work, you know. Doing some here and there work stuff, as usual. I heard from a little birdie. Okay, from a little birdie that... What is this? Tough life? Oh, this is a... What is this? Oh, this is a weekly thing. Okay, I thought it was something else. Thought it was a trust. So it was a thing. Okay. It was achievement. Okay, we take that. So, like I said before, let me switch my screen a bit. Okay, go to chill with chat. Okay, guys. So, like I said, I heard from a little bird. Alistair, welcome to the chat with the LeBron James profile pic. Fantasy Resort is under siege. Let's go, my guy. Okay, so like I said from earlier, I heard from a little birdie. Because back then I was kind of disappointed with Orphe's design, not her design, but her basically her kit and everything. But after thinking it deeply through, that's because I didn't have Jafufu. That's why I didn't saw the vision. Okay, I didn't saw the vision. But basically, if we go here, I think it's better to talk about it here. Because I didn't grab for Jafufu, right?
What brings you here
I actually missed the 50. Well, technically, I do have the funds if I went all in of grabbing her. I'm about disc. I could take a screenshot of disc build of Miyabi and set it on Discord. Sure, man. Just drop it in the agent builds area. Just not in the 2 special sections. I did set a rule there that stuff is kind of strict when it comes to dropping in information. Probably drop it in the agent builds. You know, a bit of an update. So people in the chat, people in the Discord can judge your build and whatever you're lacking. Who is Orphe for exactly? Okay, back to it. I got sidetracked a bit, but like I said, I didn't have Jafufu. But my explanation for Jafufu back then is that the way I love Jafufu's character design is that she is a versatile, basically an all-rounder agent. Okay, you could play her as a support, as a sub DPS, and as a stunner. Basically an all-rounder. I didn't have her, so I didn't quite understood what were the devs trying to sell. Now that I've understood that, now that I've seen the light, that Orpheus might be worth the grab. Because a lot of people are saying that she is a sub-DPS. Basically an all-rounder type of an agent. We'll definitely get to see
Fufu's here
in the future that basically double attack teams. Okay, we're definitely gonna see that in the future. That's how it's gonna roll. It's either Ishuin, like for example Ishuin.
I can help you ward off.
Do you want me to fight or cook?
With Pan, and then Orphe. Okay, I've seen the vision. She's basically Trigger.
I've got your back.
She's basically Trigger, okay, but an attacker. Okay, instead she doesn't scale on impact, but basically she's an aftershock sub DPS, but basically her aftershock deals damage, bro. Because I know Trigger does a tiny bit of damage, a bit of a support utility aftershock, same as Pulchra, but they're not dealing that much damage. So what's going on here is that Orpheus is gonna be a somewhat support slash sub DPS. That's what's gonna happen. You could literally play her... Basically, she's in both worlds. What Orpheus is she's in both worlds. Now that I've seen the vision. Like, she is a... Basically, just think as Trigger as an attack agent. Something like that. Madhan, appreciate the drop in the new code. Alice, yuzuha. Okay, I'll definitely check that one out. We do love redeeming these types of codes. Wait, where's the thing? Okay, what's the here? Forgot it. Okay, definitely gonna drop that. I forgot that I need to start making the redemption area code in okay, that's 50 poly. Really disappointing that I didn't farm my yesterday's errands. Like, that's so much poly wasted. Like, because technically I do have this, and I missed one day. I basically missed one day. There it is, 20. I missed one day. That's disgustingly obnoxious. That's one pull gone, which is annoying. Okay, back to more yapping. So she does off-field damage by herself. Why we on-field Soldier Zero, for example? Not just Soldier Zero, okay? If you have lighter, for example, if you have lighter, definitely lighter, because do keep in mind that lighter's additional ability. When another character in your squad is an attack character, okay? If there's an attack character, because usually sometimes you can't pair up a support, an attacker, and an anomaly. What I meant is that you can't play lighter in an anomaly team comp, okay? Because lighter really prefers an attack agent. So what happens here? What happens here, if you have lighter and then Orpheus, your lighter with Orphe can be placed with anomaly teams with Bernice, for example. You know, which is kind of insane. That lighter would now be placed into anomaly teams. Because back then, you really can't place lighter with anomaly teams without an attacker. But with Orpheus being a sub DPS slash support, can make lighter be placed in multiple teams now. If you have them both. That is also doable, Madhan. Evelyn, Orphe, and Astra also. Because like I said, Orphe is basically Trigger. Okay, Orphe is basically Trigger. That has some support and DPS on her kit. Okay? Bit of a support and a bit of a... basically a bit of both worlds. That's the saying. Well, at least I got room to skip and build up my account. That's definitely gonna be it. Like, I know it's not gonna be for everyone. I like Orpheus girl failure. Wait, are you telling her that she's a failure, or is this a different character, JL? I don't think she's gonna be a failure, because like I said, she can be played however you want to be played. That's the beauty of a versatile agent, okay? That's the beauty of
Today's reading is
a versatile agent, okay? That's the beauty of it. You could play her as on-field. Like, the great example here is Yanagi. Okay, where's Yanagi?
You have my complete support.
Like I said, when it comes to playing and building Yanagi, you could just go for energy regen, you know, energy regen and a lot of anomaly support proc. just to support your Miyabi. So basically, Yanagi is just battery stacks, okay? She's gonna be gas, okay? Or, if you want to play, you could literally play Yanagi as an on-field character
awaiting orders
that deals consistent damage. See, that's my point, that Orpheus can play in both worlds. You could play her on-field or off-field. Orpheus what? I'm just gonna wait whoever to showcase Evelyn, Orphe, Asher team first before pulling. I have Trigger, so I don't know if I want to pull Orphe. I do recommend pulling for Orphe if you have Trigger.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Because I think what's gonna because right now, there's no information about Seed. Okay, there's no information. There is no information about Seed because maybe once we see the drip marketing, because completely the devs are really don't want to release that drip marketing. I have no idea why. Maybe that's because they need more time. Because, you know, let the devs cook. Let the devs cook. I know they're not gonna disappoint. Because every time they release a new character, a new patch, it's always gonna be a banger. But if we see what Seed can do, it might make sense. Because right now,
Standing by.
Right now, it makes sense why S and B has this ability. Okay? Now it really makes sense why Anby has this ability. When another character in your squad is a stunner support, crit rate increase. Okay, not this. All squad members' aftershock damage to enemies with a silver star mark increases by 25%. This now makes sense. Okay, for Orphe. This now makes sense for Orphe. Because back then, S and B feels kind of clunky. But if you have Soldier Zero and Trigger with Orphe that deals all the aftershocks, it makes sense that Anby's kit is kind of a support kit for Orpheus, which is kind of insane. That I didn't saw, okay? Because clearly I don't have these agents, so a bit of a
Number 0.
a bit of a misplay, because like I said, I love to skip agents, because I do believe that if you're doing fine in the endgame content, you can skip agents. And as free to play, as well, it's better to have a lot of backup poly in the bank than always going broke on poly. Thing is, pairing them is kind of meh because you want an enemy that is weak to electric and fire for them to be perfect. This is what... Okay, Boost, this is why I told you that Seed, okay? That Seed might be the game-changing agent that will make Orphe make sense. Okay? Because clearly what's happening right now is that we're only looking at Anby, Trigger...
I've got your back.
And whatever possible
Asset confirmed.
Fire attack agent that we can pair her with. You know, so like for example, this. I could definitely place Orpheus here.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Basically just a full DPS team with no stunner.
You want to test my hammer?
Because right now, I think Seed is the missing piece. Okay, Seed is the missing piece to make everything sense. What if Seed is a brick wall that can unalive and constantly do heavy attack to activate aftershocks? That could be it. Because right now, what I've seen to the information that, you know, I heard from a little birdie, okay? I heard from a little birdie. You know, bit of a disclaimer, this is just a theory, okay? This is just a theory that Seed might be an attack agent. is Orphe really need her engine? That is a, how should I say this, a TBA, a to be announced, because we still don't know. Because right now the information we're seeing might change in the future. Because back then when Anby was released...
Number 0, Anby.
Back then when Anby was released, his Wenjin was kind of meh. His Wenjin was kind of meh. It feels like you could just go for a stat stick Wenjin, same as Soldier 11. You know, just go for a stat stick. I have no idea why I have that. Basically this, that gives so much attack. But then eventually they changed the wording. They added a bit more... Basically, they added more words. They didn't change the wording, they added more words. To make it a bit more broken.
Ready and waiting.
Yes, Jaeger. I heard from a little birdie, a bit of a theory, and from that birdie, what he said is I got a little bit of an information that Seed is an attacker. That may fit in.
Asset confirmed. Preparing
that
to move
may
out.
fit in this team.
I'll protect. I'll protect you from any danger.
Basically, Seed is basically a sub DPS as well. That's my theory. Seed is a sub DPS that does aftershock and chain attack support. That's what I'm thinking. Cause the vision, okay, here's the theory that I'm seeing right now. Okay? Here's the theory. Here's the spicy theory. I was thinking about this at work, okay? We're getting a lot of sub DPS types.
Today's reading is...
We're getting a
Right
lot
here.
of agents.
Got a new ghost story to share?
We're getting a lot of agents that you could literally place to everything. Basically, flexibility. Basically, that can be played in both worlds. Anomaly support, but you can play it in attack agents, and also help attack agents
Starlight, it's time to shine!
proc more anomaly. Okay, that's the beauty about
Where are we
Yuzuha.
going?
It's like
There's no class today.
Yuzuha kind of helps attack agents proc a bit more of that anomaly on the anomaly department, but Yuzuha is way more better to be placed in anomaly agents in general. Okay, moving on. Okay, bear with me. Okay, I'm getting to it.
I am the Eye of Obel.
That Seed, okay, here's my theory for Seed, is that Seed does aftershock as well. Can be played on field, can be played off field. So the play style here is Seed can go on field if his resources are up. And then since Orphe has ER, okay, since Orphe has ER, when Orpheus's resources is up, you switch back to Orphe.
Number 0, Anby.
You switch back to Orpheus, use all of her resources, and once Orpheus' resources is out, you know, once you're on field with Orphe, then Seed will do aftershock shenanigans with Trigger, because Trigger's pretty.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Trigger's pretty easy to fill up her aftershock requirement. You just gotta hold the. Basically, she just needs to pew pew 3 times. You don't even need to fill up the bar, because pew pewing 2 times is actually enough to her to start doing a lot of shenanigans. So the playstyle is like this: you start with Trigger, do a lot of pew pew, fill up her bar, then she does aftershock. You switch in to Orphe, of course, to get her resources up. Then switch out to Seed, make her the on-field attack agent, and now Orphe will do aftershock. And once you've completely depleted all of your resources with Seed, then Orphe's resources will then go up. Now you switch with Orpheus. Now Trigger, and now Seed will do Aftershock shenanigans while Orpheus is on field. Okay, that's the theory. So basically, it's just a bunch of a switch, you know, like, okay, I'm out of bullets, time to switch to an agent, let him do Aftershock, and then once I'm out of gas again, I switch to the next character, let him do Aftershock, and then I switch to the next character again, let him
Only
do
the brave
Aftershock.
will.
It's basically like that.
That's me.
That's my theory, okay? That I feel like it might be fun. It's like it's gonna be non-stop pew-pewing. Because from what we see on Seed's build, he's definitely gonna be like an artillery type of an agent, constantly spewing missiles. Like imagine, like what was that event? You know, the basically this event.
I can help you ward off
No, not
misfortune
that, not
and
that, not
disaster.
that. You know this event, this robot event. Like imagine Seed doing that in Aftershock. Imagine Seed doing that in Aftershock, like constant missiles bombardment while Seed is, you know, off field. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun to see. And then you'll see Trigger doing pew pew animations. Bro, your FPS is gonna go crazy. It's gonna rank up to the roof. Dude, my PC is gonna explode when that day happens. But I think that's gonna be fun. Basically, that's the case, man. So much Aftershock, bro. But I do believe that there's a budget. There's definitely gonna be a budget team.
Misfortune and disaster.
But I feel like that's gonna be the best in slot. It's gonna be Trigger with Orphe and Seed. I think that's gonna be the best in slot. Pulcra, Fufu, Yuzuha are also there. Dude, the sad thing, we can only place 3. See, we're getting a lot of agents with Aftershock, right? Like, Yuzuha actually has a bit of an Aftershock. Jafufa actually has a bit of an Aftershock. Who else has Aftershock? Like, it's the age of sub-DPS and Aftershock agents. So it's Zenless Aftershock Zone Zero, guys. That's the name of the game. It's Zenless Aftershock Zone Zero. Goodness me. That's gonna be the future of Zenless Zone Zero. Because right now we're because I think the prototype of this Aftershock idea.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
I think the prototype idea of this Aftershock is Astra. Because Dookie Eep 9, you just press one button, and then basically Astra just stays on field, perma-buffing the team, right? No, legit, I still only have M1 Pulcra. Dude, okay. Let me backward. What have you guys been saying? I've been yapping non-stop. What is the control for? Are you using it instead of C for back swap? The thing is, when it comes to wait, let me guys show you the OBS thing. Because when it comes to the OBS thing, when the keys, the input overlay, just to show for Maxim. I actually wanted to go for this, the